Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be my top 5 favourite horror films for you. I'm a massive horror lover and I've got my top 5 to go through for you, and I'm going to get started straight away and show you the first one, and that is the It movie. This has been in the press quite a lot lately for the new movie, but I absolutely love the classic one. It's a really great mixture of kind of jump scare and horror, and obviously it's written by Stephen King, who's an amazing author. But I just absolutely love this film to put on in the evening. If I want to watch more of a longer film, because obviously it is a 4-hour film, and then I always put this one on. It's just a really great film to get lost in. It's obviously following children as well as adults, so there's a mixture of things for everybody. And obviously it is an amazing kind of horror creature that you've got. So I absolutely love this film. It's one that I'll always continue watching, and obviously the latest film is good, but I will always go back to the classic one. So that's my first favourite for you. Next is a movie that's a little bit more kind of comedy and horror, and that is called The Innkeepers. This movie is brilliant if you want a mixture of comedy, because it's comedy throughout the whole entire film, and then at the end there's a lot of horror and a lot of gore. So it's the perfect one to put on if you're kind of having a horror marathon kind of party. I just absolutely love this film. It's got 2 characters in that you kind of easily love and adore, but it's just the perfect mixture of comedy and horror. So that's The Innkeepers. The third favourite for you is the Annabelle movie. I love films that are kind of based on actual real life things. So obviously it follows the Annabelle ragdoll story, but the Annabelle doll is a lot more kind of horror based and a little bit more jumpy. I do like The Conjuring and the other films, but I prefer the Annabelle story. I just absolutely love this. I love the kind of the plot line and the storyline, and the characters in it are great as well, and it's the perfect film to get you really jumping and your kind of energy up. So that is the Annabelle film. My fourth favourite for you is an 80s classic, and that is the Friday the 13th movie. I again love this movie. I don't like the new releases of this, like the Freddy vs Jason and stuff like that, but the classic 80s one is perfect. It's a little bit more kind of jumpy rather than gory. It's got an amazing plotline and amazing story, but it also has lovely twists at the end. So that is the Friday the 13th movie, which I absolutely love. And the last favourite for you is one that I will always continue watching, and absolutely kind of this is my top favourite, and that is the Nightmare on Elm Street series. Freddy Krueger is an amazing character. He's the perfect kind of horror movie villain that kind of always kind of creeps you out, but also kind of has that scary plotline where it gets you in your sleep. So it's the perfect kind of movie to watch if you want to really terrify and freak out your friends. Again, it's another 80s classic. I don't think the movies now that we have are as good as the 80s. I think that the 80s kind of got horror movies kind of hit it with the nail on the head kind of thing. So I just absolutely love this movie. It's one that I will always continue watching, and I will get my children into it. Obviously not when they're very young, but you know, a little bit older. But it's one that I will always continue watching, and I absolutely love. So that has been my top 5 favourite horror films for you. Please let me know what your favourite films are down below. It doesn't have to be horror, it can be any type of movie. And yeah, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Bye!